that friend who's just a bit familiar. That friend that you invite for a coffee date, they will rock up wearing the same dress as yours, just a different color. Or you decide that you want to, let's say like me, you can't swim and you want to take swimming lessons. Now all of a sudden that friend has joined the swimming club. Sounds familiar? Stay tuned. Today we're going to be talking about friends who want your life. What are the red flags and what to do when you start to notice the red flags. Welcome to Khajo M TV. My name is Khajo M, and if it's your first time joining us, always remember to click on the like and the subscribe button. Now guys, without any further ado, I'm not gonna spend time. Cape Town, it's extremely hot. I tried the natural lights, but there's noise coming from outside, and the lights, they are burning. Anywho, as I said guys, today we're gonna be talking about friends who want your life. What are the major 5 red flags to look out for? Advice but no action. That is the type of a friend who will come to you and say, Khajo, can I problem? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Can you please give me an advice on what to do and whatever? And as a friend, you go deep into it. You give them an advice. You give them that sisterly advice. But the person goes and does an opposite thing. And you're like, oh, okay. Maybe my opinion doesn't matter that much to that person. You let it go. Number 2, like I mentioned when we open, copycat. Yes, we have those friends that are just copycats. You change your hairstyle, they do the same hairstyle. You wear a certain dress, they buy that dress. It might just be a different color. You do your nails this style, they go and do the nails. Types of shoes, you buy those shoes, they'll buy those shoes, just different colors. I'm sure we've all experienced that. We've all had, one way or another, we all had a copycat in our lives. Red flag number 3. They are always trying to undo you. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's say you're a group of girlfriends, you're out on a girls' night out or a date. Or even not a girls' night out. You are at work having lunch or breakfast as girls, and you're talking, and that friend will always try to crush whatever you are saying. It's like your opinions don't matter. They want to crush those opinions, and they want to be heard more than you. That's what I mean when I say they try to undo you. Red flag number 4, the green-eyed monster. They get so jealous when you are successful. I'm sure one way or another you had that friend that you'll call them and say, oh, Chomi, I got promoted at work. They'll just say, oh, okay. Or you buy a dress like this and you'll expect that your friend, of course, they know your clothes, will say, wow, Chomi, you bought a new dress, you look nice. They'll just say, oh, is that a new dress? Well, Nana. Yes, I said it. Those friends that will never tell you how beautiful you look. Oh, wow, Chomi, you bought a car. Wow. That's it. No congratulations, no nothing. You are pregnant. Are you going to be able to support that child? They are always negative. That's red flag number 4. That is our green-eyed monster. Red flag number 5. They only hit upon you when they need something. That friend will never just call you from nowhere and say, hi Chomi, I was just checking on you, how you doing, how's your day? No, That friend is that friend who will only call you when they need something from you. Yes. They never check on how you doing, how your kids doing, how's life. Even drop a WhatsApp to say you, and you already know. Whenever I see a message from Kajo, she wants something from me. She'll say, like, Kajo will call and say, hey, Mama too, please borrow me 150. You borrow her 150. That's it. She's gone. You only hear from her whenever she needs something. Those are our green-eyed monsters. But we often ask ourselves, but why would this person want your life? We're like, what is so interesting about my life? Or is there a psychological explanation behind that? And most of the time you find that it's because of insecurities. Most people that are insecure, they like to be copycats because they don't trust themselves. They don't trust that if they go and buy this dress by themselves and wear it, it will look nice on them. They have to see it on Kajo first. To see, oh, honey, this dress, it's actually nice. And most of them, they have a void that they're trying to fill inside. Guys, a jealous friend, it's somebody that they've been through a lot. Most of them, they lack self-esteem to start with. But instead of coming to you as a friend and say, Chomi, you know, now I don't have self-esteem, or I can wear spaghetti dress like this because I feel like my shoulders are too big. They'll rather copy you. That's why you find that when you go out on a club or something, a group of girlfriends, they are all dressed the same. But there's only one person that looks nice out of that outfit. And you ask yourself, but how can this girl let her friends go out looking out like this? And she doesn't tell them that no, Chomi, your body type doesn't go with that kind of clothing. Wear for your body, like, you know, like in I know or the curve and stuff. So I try as much as I can to wear clothes that accommodate my body. I can't go around wearing a crop top or mukaba outside and whatever, because I'm self-aware of myself. But most friends who want your life, they lack self-awareness as well. And they have FOMO. Yebo, yashi FOMO. Uyakala kwi-TV. Hayi, why Sundays? Bashi FOMO, banale FOMO. Like, it's never FOMO. Fear of missing out. That's FOMO. I just got this. I must have it. Some people, they don't even look at their budget. They blow their budget because they want to compete with Kajo. Why would Kajo buy a car and I don't have? You know you can't afford that car. And Kajo's car is a little car that she can afford. But because you want to show off and you want to show Kajo that you can do better than her, you go and buy a bigger car than her. You can't afford that car. When it's month end, you have stress and you don't know what to do. Because when I want to live FOMO, yeah, boo. What can you do if you have a friend that wants your life? Guys, like I always say, I think almost every video that I talk about life, the first rule, set yourself boundaries. Boundaries are very important. You need to set boundaries for yourself when you are a person. When you see that this person is doing too much and they are causing stress in your life, set boundaries. Tell her, like myself, I'm that person. I don't like to borrow my clothes to people and share clothes and whatever. If that person is that kind of a friend who wants your life but can't afford, and they always come and ask for your clothes and what, set boundaries. Tell them, Chomi, I don't like when you borrow. I don't like sharing my clothes. Tell them from the get-go, I don't like sharing clothes. I feel it's unhygienic to share clothes. Number 2, practice self-care. Take care of yourself. Prioritize your needs first. Because sometimes we are so caught up in the friendship web, we forget to prioritize ourselves. You don't even, because that friend always tries to bring you down. When I bring her down syndrome, I always start my own syndrome names. I don't even know if they exist. I call it bring it down syndrome. Onale bring it down syndrome. They cause stress on your life. Whenever you share time with that friend of yours, whenever you come back stressed, you come back asking yourself, why do I have this person in my life? So part of self-care is cutting out people you don't need in your life. Cut out toxic people in your life. That's also self-care. Number 3, re-evaluate the friendship. Self-introspect, if that is the word. Self-introspect. Start by looking at yourself, am I wrong? Am I seeing things that don't exist? Is this friend of mine really copying my life? And that's when you're going to, if you find that that person is copying your life, that is when you're going to start to think about it and say, oh, and you're going to start to self-care, to give yourself self-care. You're going to cut that friend out of your life, and I can assure you, you will see a lot of difference in your life. A lot. Guys, people who want your life, they are very dangerous. Some friends, they go to a level of even seducing your man. They want everything that you have. They want your husband or your boyfriend. Some are even envious of your kids. And you might find that the person has kids, but they are envious of your kids because they want the life that you have. And unfortunately, everybody's got their own life. With that said, guys, I think I've said a mouthful. A mouthful. And don't forget, when you cut that friend out of your life, be honest about it. I'm that type of a person who believes that honest speaking never breaks any friendship. Tell them, all right, when I want stress, instead of being a friend that I can talk to and feel better, whenever I'm with you, I feel worse. Talk to them. Tell them, or I think we need a break from this friendship. Especially when you see hi, there are friends who don't even have boundaries. They don't even knock when they enter your house. They just enter your house. They just open your cupboards. They feel that their house is their house. Now, what's going to stop that friend to try and seduce your man when you're not around? Friends who want your life, they are very dangerous. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful of them. That's why now I prefer my life without friends. Life without friends, it's a happy life. My kids are my friends. At least I get frustrated by, Mama, this one is doing this one is doing that. Not frustrated by friends. You go out on a dinner date, she's dressed like you. And you start to ask yourself, why is this person wearing the same dress that I was wearing? Anyhow, guys, with that said, thank you very much for watching Kajjo MTV. If it's your first time joining us and you are still watching and you are enjoying this, please, 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 pretty please, remember to click on the like, subscribe, and notification bell so that every time we upload, you get updates. And I just want to thank all my viewers for your support and your love. Guys, I beg of you, please always remember to comment. For the channel to grow, I need your comments. Do you have a friend in your life who wants your life? It might not be a friend, it might be a family member. If you have that certain somebody in your life and they want your life, let's interact on the comment section. Once again, thank you for watching Kajol MTV. I love you. Mwah.